Hello friends, I vlogged in a very weird way yesterday. So I vlogged things but I didn't like talk to you at all. So yesterday I started off my day by going and getting my brows microbladed, hence why they look so dark. This is my third time getting my brows microbladed. If you don't know what microblading is, it's basically like a semi-permanent tattoo on your brows. I don't even think you're supposed to say semi-permanent because you can't really guarantee how semi that permanent will be. But yeah, this is my third time getting them done. The last time was a year ago, but I didn't go for the touch-up, so they faded quite fast. So I'm really interested to see how these ones last this year because last year's microblading wasn't fully gone yet. But I went to a girl named Jess. She is just getting started in her business, but she is so good. She's one of those people that has done business the right way in the aspect of she learned how to do it and she hasn't rushed it. I didn't ask her when she took the course, but she's like not in a rush to, you know, blow up and get like a million clients, and therefore she takes her time and has really owned her craft. So it was really cool to see how she did it because it was done very differently to how I've had it done in the past and how I was taught. But nonetheless, I am really happy with the results. Now, I kind of did a mistake, did a mistake, but I kind of screwed things up and I booked a facial and microblading the same day. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I don't know if I've vlogged it before, you would know that I've been going to the Derma Guru for some facials, and so I had to cancel 1 week because Paul ended up having to work or something, and then where I was, I couldn't get to Bath in time, and then I had tonsillitis, and then I canceled the following week, and then Rob had gone for surgery, so I wasn't able to get a facial for probably about a month. So we did a glycolic peel yesterday. I am starting to notice that these dark spots are starting to go away. Honestly, my skin broke out like crazy just before we got married, and I've been trying to get it back to a good state since then. It's funny, yesterday, sorry, we did like a more aggressive glycolic peel, but I honestly feel like it wasn't as tingly as it was the first time I did it with Rob, so that was cool. Then from there I had like a 2-hour break and I just sat at a cafe and did some work, and then I went to an event at Lush. Now I have to be honest, let me get in a better position for this. I have to be honest, I didn't think I was the biggest Lush fan. I find Lush's branding is quite young and sparkly and colorful, and I'm a neutrals kind of gal. I am not a sparkles kind of girl. So I'll be honest, I don't go into Lush that often, but here's a big but. But they here in the UK have spas, so because I don't naturally gravitate towards a Lush, I don't go, like, I don't think I've been into a Lush. No, that's a lie. I've been into the Bristol Lush to pick up a couple of bath bombs last Christmas actually. But that was it. I don't like pass by a Lush and be like, ooh, I have to go in there. So I had no idea that they did treatments. So when I got invited to come along to this event, I went because I was going to be in Bath anyways, but I'll be honest, I wasn't like, ooh, this is gonna be the best event ever, because the products and the branding just doesn't really speak to me. So I went to the event, and I have to tell you, this is probably up there with one of the best events I have ever gone to. Often I go to events and it's just like, let's corral these group of influencers in a room and just like sputter stuff at them. But this event was so cool. So basically, one of the treatments that they do in their spa, I think it's called like the chair tails of Bath or something like that, and they literally took us on a little tour around Bath. And it's interesting, I've obviously been to Bath multiple times. I've gone to, well, I've actually not done a ton of the tourist stuff, but I've read a lot. I've been to the bath, like Roman baths, quite a few times, but the girls were actually able to tell me so much stuff that I didn't know, and it was really, really interesting.
Here the water runs so that we don't have to. Hot like a noon sun, eastern desert ray, 1.3 million litres every day. Here the water flows so that we can just be still for a short while. There is nothing needs doing, discussing, reviewing, interrupting, resuming. Your life is nothing more or less than a shallow sunlit stream cruising towards its rightful natural shimmering home, the ocean. Here the water washes away any fears that we might have of loss and decay. It's a weird world, no doubt. This planet is as odd as a play in which the actors are the audience. Nobody knows their cues. The ticket price is a fistful of blossom. The stage is made of nature plus concrete. And when people cry encore, encore, mothers give birth. Guess it's true, tomorrow lives at the cost of today. Winter becomes spring, like blonde into grey, like June swallowing May, like moons growing and shrinking. What is it all for? I haven't the loneliest inkling.
It now actually has me wanting to go and take like tours of Bath just for my own benefit, and like probably even more so like even Bristol, because there's so much history in Bath and Bristol that if you don't like learn that, I feel like you're missing out on so much of like where you live. So yeah, I was so impressed. So that was like before the event, like that's as the event started. They took us on this really cool tour and they had lanterns and stuff, and the two girls that did it were like just so charismatic. Honestly, probably one of the best events I've been to. And sometimes I just think like best event doesn't necessarily have to mean like what you got. I've been to events where I've got a ton of stuff, but for me, because I go to so many events, the ones that are interesting are the ones that stand out. So then when we got back to the store, then they let us kind of roam about. There was a bath bomb station. I got to learn about how Lush has patented a lot. Well, there was no bath bombs before the Lush ones, which I find crazy. I had no idea. And they've also patented like the color inside of a color bomb. I'm assuming, because I've seen other people make those, but I'm assuming because they're not commercially selling them, that's okay. For me, the colors isn't what gets me with a bath bomb, quite honestly. It is more so like the scent and the oils type of thing that is what sells me on a bath bomb, and not the glitter. I hate glitter. And then there was a like hand, like you can like get the scrubs on you and stuff station. I would have loved to learn more about the scents, but I think the girl that was like showing me the scents, like she could tell I was like not the biggest fan of a lot of products that they had, so she just, I don't know if she gave up on me or just wasn't that interested in showing me, but she would like literally show the girl beside me some stuff and then like not even like offer for me to smell it. Whereas like I might not like something, but at the same time I would have loved to have the choice to determine on if I like something, not just be ignored. But beyond that, my favorite part was the spa, which if you are like me, you're a mature individual. I'm going to be 33 in just over a month, and Lush doesn't really speak to you. If you have the opportunity of going to one of their spas, check it out because it is a completely different vibe. It's a lot more grown up than the products that they have upstairs. So I went downstairs and I got a chair massage, and it was probably the best like 5 minutes of my life. I was saying to the girls, I'm not normally one to get a massage that is kind of, my alarm is probably gonna go off any second, so bear with me. But yeah, I'm not someone to get a massage that's for the relaxation. I normally get a massage that is like a sports massage and like intense. But I will definitely be visiting that spa. There's the alarm. Alright, but yeah, I'll definitely be visiting that spa just because for me, I need to take more time being intentional about relaxing so I don't burn out. And because a lot of the things that I do are like I can make it into work, I find that I'm working all the time. And I just think taking moments like that would be good for me. With that, it was just nice. I don't know how else to say it besides like without sounding like creepy, but it was just nice to be touched. And like touched in an intentional way to relax. It was great. And then I also had a really nice hand massage, and the girl that did that for me was really, really nice. It's just nice to have good conversation. And that was my Sunday. Today's Monday. I'm gonna end this vlog and maybe pick up where I left off, or maybe just not have a vlogging day because I'm behind on some videos anyways. But I am cleaning the house, and there's a few campaigns I could shoot for that's like kind of food related. So I might run to the grocery store and pick stuff up for that. We'll see. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I know it's a little bit different. Let me know if you like seeing videos like this that are kind of, I feel like I'm getting to talk through the experiences a bit more, and I was able to be a little bit more present in the moment when filming. Does that make sense? Oh my gosh, I totally forgot to tell you, they did give me a goodie bag. Okay, bubblegum lip scrub. I don't typically like things that are bubblegummy, but my lips have been so crusty, especially in Abu Dhabi, so my lips could probably benefit from this. Then they have this tea place, I think T2 is what it's called. So they've got some loose leaf tea. I think I have like a loose leaf tea thingy, hopefully. And then there's another one that was a chai that I just showed you, and this is a quiet mind. And then this is the olive branch. Also, I don't know why I thought Lush was a Canadian product. I know I watched something, I swear it was on Vice News. You know what it might have been? It was just like maybe their Canadian factory or something, and then I just assumed that it was Canadian. But I swear it was Vice News, and they were showing like the process of like making a bath bomb and stuff. But really, I heard it's a company from out here in England in the West Country, which I didn't know. Anyways, this is the olive branch shower gel. Citrus notes. I don't mind citrus. And then there's a bath bomb, which I will probably use today. This is Snow Fairy. Quite sweet, but still gonna be enjoyed. And that's it. Anyways, I'm gonna actually let you go for real this time. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.